Hello, this is Sister Unity. It is a few days after Judge Walker, the federal judge who overturned Prop 8, has issued his decision. And I must say, it's been a few days and we've had an aftermath here, and it's really most remarkable watching what is happening after. You would think after the decision that the other side would become so thoroughly entrenched. Republicans won an election in the Bush era with gay rights and gay marriage and gay people as the whipping boy, as the incendiary issue which roused their base. And what's so remarkable is that all of a sudden, all of that has gone away. Mitch McConnell, the leader of the Republicans in the Senate, what are his words on gay marriage now and on the overturning of Prop 8? I was even watching a clip of Glen Beck on the Bill O'Reilly show. And Bill O'Reilly asked him flat out, "What do you think of gay marriage? Do you think that that's a problem in America?" And Glen Beck said, "Gay marriage is a problem? Not at all." And he quoted Thomas Jefferson. I'm paraphrasing. It was something like, "If he's not breaking my leg and he's not picking my pocket, what do I care?" Glen Beck! The right has rolled over on this issue. They're like rolling out the pink carpet, and we get to just walk up to the altar and say our I do's. I mean, it's lovely. Thank you. It's most peculiar. I do want to explain one thing to a lot of my fellow citizens who are still arguing vociferously about Prop 8. And the chief argument that I've heard, and what people seem to be the most upset about, is how can a court, and of course they're saying an activist judge, when Judge Walker's reputation is quite sterling, having been appointed by Ronald Reagan and then again by George Bush, how can a judge simply ignore the will of 7 million voters, 52%, a majority of the California voters in the 2008 election? And what I said in my previous video still holds true. It's about the Constitution. As Ted Olson, the lawyer who argued for George W. Bush in the election controversy in the year 2000 in front of the Supreme Court, as he stated to Judge Walker, the 14th Amendment of the Constitution says that there is such a thing as equal protection, and it's for minorities, that a suspect class, as recognized by the courts, is protected by the 14th Amendment, that there can be no laws, no state constitutions that would deprive any minority of the rights guaranteed by the Constitution and enjoyed by other classes of people and by the majority themselves. And gay people are defined as a suspect class. Where are they so defined? In Supreme Court decisions. In, I believe it was Lawrence v. Texas, which overturned the sodomy laws, gay people were recognized as a class of people in America, a minority, who deserved equal protection under the Constitution. So we're already a legally recognized class of people, recognized by Supreme Court precedent. That being the case, we must be afforded the same rights that all other American citizens are afforded according to the 14th Amendment. So that's why 7 million voters, a majority, don't get to strip us of our rights, because the Constitution trumps any amount of people getting all upset and saying, "Oh no, you can't." The Constitution says that mob rule shall not deprive any American citizen of equal rights. So that's what happened in the decision, and that's what Judge Walker said in his lengthy, very detailed, fact-filled decision. You can read the whole thing if you find it online. Well, I just want to say thank you so much to the members of the Republican Party who are being so cooperative. It is so nice to breathe the fresh air of freedom that so many of our fellow citizens have been breathing for all these many years. We are so glad to finally be welcome at the table. May we all, working together, make America a bright, shining rainbow where all citizens of all different types work together to make America and the world an easy, grace-filled, safe place for all to live and love.